Hey guys, hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Laser, and today we're going to be talking about the Razor Armada. We got a brand new event. Well, it's not exactly new, it's a recurring event, but in any case, you're going to be able to get a couple of rewards from this one. Not only the credits and the Orokin Catalyst, but the Razorback bosses also drop some very interesting things in case you don't already have them. But let's start with the beginning, shall we? First of all, you're going to receive a message from the loaders that says something like, well, like this. Razorback Armada, very bad, gonna kill Relay, and you get this Razorback Cipher blueprint. Now immediately you're probably gonna go to your foundry and try to make it, and then you will have a bit of a surprise in case this is the first time you do it. So let's take a look at the cipher. You will see that it requires Cryptographic ALU, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. In order to get Cryptographic ALU, we're gonna have to do Arcwing missions. Mostly all of them drop it, but I'm gonna recommend you one that worked really nicely for me. So head on over to the star map and head on over to Jupiter. The mission is called Galilea. Now keep in mind that the Cryptographic ALU is a drop from enemies, not a completion reward, so ideally you want to go in and kill everything in sight and make sure you pick up the loot. Maestro, cue the footage. Now what you want to do ideally is not blast through the entire mission and rush the objective and extract point. Kill all the enemies along the way to the objective, all the enemies at the objectives, and any other enemies you might encounter, because again, Cryptographic ALU is a chance to drop and it is affected by resource booster. So if you want to do this mission less times and you don't really like Arcwing missions, I'm not a fan of it either, then get a resource booster and everything will be doubled. And I'll also like to point out that in these missions tellurium can drop as well, so it's a worthwhile farm. And well, that's pretty much it. That's how you get Cryptographic ALU. Now that you got your Cryptographic ALU and you made your Razorback ciphers, there's one more thing I'd like to point out. You do need to equip it in one of your gear slots in order for it to be effective. And you're gonna need a total of 3 Razorback ciphers to complete the event and get the Orokin Catalyst and the credits rewards. The Orokin Catalyst in question is directly the item, it's not a blueprint, so you're not gonna have to build it. And with that out of the way, let's talk about the mission itself. Now most people will be speedrunning this, so you kinda wanna go with the flow and just go for a full speedrun on it. The mission is full with Corpus factions, so if you guys wanna build magnetic or gas, then by all means go right on ahead and do that. Now you will come to a door in case you're the first guy there, which will require that Razorback Cipher. As you can see, it's a weird one that keeps changing and you cannot solve it without the Razorback Cipher. You simply solve it and you come right on in. You're gonna have to wait for all the players to get here, unfortunately, before the actual event starts. And the thing about the boss here is that he cannot be damaged down directly by attacking him. If you just simply blast him, you will do no damage. On top, on these balconies, you will find that there are a couple of consoles that can be hacked quite easily. These are easy consoles. When you hack one of these consoles during the fight, you will see that a Bursa will spawn. So what you want to do is hack a console after the boss is active. If you do it before, like I did it here, unfortunately no results, but you can rehack it. It's not a one-time use kind of affair. There we go, it started. In case you didn't scan it, your little Helios will scan it. And now, by hacking these, you will spawn a Bursa. The Bursa then will go to the boss and remove his shield. It is then when you want to blast it. But again, come in, wait for everybody, hack the console, kill the Bursa, hack the Bursa, and then kill the boss. That is pretty much all there is to it. The reward for the mission will be awarded to you upon extraction. Now this boss drops a couple of interesting things. First of all, you got some mods, like for example here I got breach loader, which I didn't have for shotguns. I think it's a puncture, yes, it's a puncture mod for shotguns. But also this boss drops the full Gorgon Wraith set. So if you guys are interested in that, the Gorgon Wraith is a vastly improved version of the normal Gorgon. Now let's take a look at the full drop table so you can see exactly what you can get from this one. First of all, you have your full Gorgon Wraith set. Barrel, blueprint, receiver and stock are all on about a 19% chance to drop. Then you have Auger Strike, Bore, Breach Loader, Piercing Caliber and 2 mods for your Arcwing, Magma Chamber and Searing Steel. So it's definitely worth farming. You got about 3 days worth to farm this boss. You can farm multiple sets of the Gorgon Wraith and then sell them later on for a nice profit. And that's pretty much gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, favorite, share and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. If you got any feedback for me, by all means leave it in the comment section down below. I'm off. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.